Sound check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. Very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to good old Leeds, Bradford. And welcome to a bit of drama. We're not quite sure what's happening. All the fire trucks are out on the ramp, and we've got aircraft circling overhead waiting to land. And not quite sure what's going on. So if anybody's got any information coming off the ATC, do let us know. 3 fire trucks on the ramp at the moment. The Jet 2 that's pushed back, that's been sat there now for about 20 minutes, and it's not moved. So something's amiss, but we're not sure what. So lovely to be back on the air again. It's been a while, guys, hasn't it? I do apologise. It's been a week since we've been streaming. Been ridiculously busy at work, so I do apologise. Hopefully we'll get a good few streams in this weekend. Main man's behind the camera.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Tom.
Hello.
So it's been runway 14 today. They've switched around to runway 32. The wind's fairly calm at the moment. I'm hoping they're going to switch back to runway 14 later on. It's the wind's pretty much straight across at the moment. Right, I'll just load up the chat. I'll come and say hello. First in the chat, Paul Usher. Hello, Paul. Dot Brownlow second in the chat. Hello, Dot. Plain Boys third, hello to you. Heather Ruan, hello Heather. Paul Smith, hello. Danny Talks Leeds, hello, how you doing? HD8, hello to you. Supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein, hello to you. I think it's actually the Eastern or KLM from Amsterdam that's going round in circles at the moment over the field. It's just coming back right over the top at the moment. So let me catch up in the chat, guys, and then I'll be right with you. Ross Bailey's in the chat as well. Hello, Ross. Ross is on the Sun Express, which is on stand 8. So luckily enough, we thought we was going to miss that today, but it's still in. Ross, have a nice holiday. Steve Jones is there as well, Danny's dad. How's it going, Steve? We've also got a Bizjet with its beacon on, just about to start up, a little citation.
Got the A400 going over as well.
Ooh. Trevor Smith, hello Trevor. He says the airport is closed, the fire alarm's gone off. The fire alarm's gone off, the tower's evacuated, so everything's on hold at the moment. Thank you, Trev. I would imagine that is a false alarm, I would imagine. I can see no smoke. Jero, hello to you. Trev says, can you get him out of bed to see what's happening? Oh, the traffic, guys, the traffic. We tried to get here as early as we could. Obviously, Tom's been at school, I've been at work. We came as fast as we possibly could. But the traffic was a nightmare. We've just managed to get here on time, haven't we? Michael Curtis, hello. Bradley Callahan, good afternoon. David Jones, hello David. Hello B, that's just flown into my face. Supermod Yvonne, hello Yvonne, how you doing? Robert Wood, hello Robert. Captain Logie, hello. Sandy B, good afternoon. Matthew Wilson Hurst, hello. Oops, sorry Tom.
Just hit the tripod.
I did. Legendary Gamer Josh, how you doing? Tony Christie, hello. Patrick Corsack, hello Patrick. Patrick woke me up this morning, texting me at about 6 o'clock. Amaris, hello. Paul Smith, how you doing, Paul? High Flying Aviation, hello, how are you? Jay Smith, hello. Richard Joy, hello Richard. Life with Jade, how you doing? Got the ops car, the checker, he's out on the runway having a quick runway inspection. Susan Bowskill's there as well, hello Susan. And Jamie Pickles, hello. Gem Campers, Emma, hello to you. Guys, stop texting a minute, let me catch up. Goodness me, Mr. Parkrun's in the chat as well. Dan Fretwell, how's it going, Dan? Good luck for tomorrow, you'll no doubt be down at Parkrun. Nathan on track, how are you doing? Heather Ruan, did I say hello to Heather? How are you doing, Heather? Melody Selensky, hello to you. Gemma Proctor, hello Gemma. Lana, hello. David Hayward, hello. Donald Kelly, good afternoon. Michael Thomas, how are you doing, Michael? Pilot David, we know Pilot David, how are you doing, buddy? Alison Taylor, hello Alison. Mr. S Random Consumer, good afternoon. John in York, hello. Trev says the tower's back open, but we still have no fire cover. Stevie B, hello. Power Rangers, how are you doing? Right, I think I'm about up to date there in the chat. Blimey, that's been a busy one. So I will try and keep my eye on the chat while I'm watching the planes as well. The Embraer, KLM Embraer, just going over the top at the moment. He's going round in circles, making pretty patterns on flight radar. So yeah, lovely to see you all. We've made it to the weekend. Hey! Suns are shining, the weather's nice and warm. In fact, it's we had 24 degrees on the car
it's a nice
driving
day today.
It's absolutely gorgeous. How was school, Tom? Sweaty?
Yeah.
I don't miss them classroom days. Gary Brown, hello. Patrick says it looks like the full terminal's being evacuated. Also, guys, I think the new terminal, I think it opens next week. Grandma's in the chat as well. Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Yeah, saying the weather's looking a bit poor for parkrun in the morning. Don't worry about it, put your coat on. Laura Maloney. Hello, Laura. Laura's on the Vino, sat in the sunshine. I bet there's one or two people doing that this evening. Flower, hello to you. As I always say, if I've missed you out in the chat, do come in, let me know, give me a nudge. Quite often do miss one or two people out. And the chat's flying past. Wubba Chicken, how are you doing? Gaz H, hello Gaz. Yeah, Flower's got 25 degrees down in down south. Yeah, it's been about that here today actually. Paul Holt, how are you doing? So yeah, nothing happening at the moment with the fire alarm going off then. We'll have to wait until everything gets back to normal. I'm not sure how long the Eastern will hold for. Depends how much fuel it has on board, I suppose. What we don't want is to start losing aircraft to other airports. One or two nice planes due this evening as well, guys. We've got, like we say, we're still in time for the Sun Express, which is on stand. And there's a Lauda A320 due later on. 2 EasyJets should be in together as well. That'll be nice to see. There's also a Whiz, plus all the usual bits and bats. Also on multi-flight is an American registered NetJets Citation 680. And
let's have a look. I can see it from here.
You can. We can just see the ones on parked a bit further away from the hangar. There's a Citation behind the Citation 680 as well. It's the one at the back that's got the engines running. Well, I'm just looking. I think it's turned the beacon off, but it is making noises.
Doors still open.
Unfortunately, we've missed a Swiss Citation that departed as we was driving here. I was frantically looking for it. You saw it, didn't you, Tom? I nearly crashed the car looking for it.
Then you started blaming me that you couldn't see it.
Sorry. Max 7411, hello. I don't blame you for anything, I'm just having a laugh. Steve says it's CSDXM, so it's 2 NetJets over there. One's the Portuguese registered, one's American registered. Thanks, Steve.
It looks like the fire trucks are on the move.
Yep. Hopefully they're being stood down. Philip Douglas, how are you doing? Gillian, hello. David says the ATC is on frequency again, so they're back up in the tower. That's good news. So hopefully things are going to get back to normal in a second. There's also another Jet 2 pushing to our right, Tom. One of the blue ones. Patrick says the Eastern is now inbound for 3-2. So yeah, and I suppose everybody that knows Leeds Bradford can see where we are, but for those that are not too familiar, we are behind a very big fence, shooting through a fence, which gives us rather limited views as they approach. Got a nice view of the, well, we're nice and close. We get an excellent view as they taxi up taxiway Delta. Really, really close view. We can see them touching down and braking as well. And for the departures, we can see them lifting off and climbing away from this location. But,
not at our usual location.
No, we're a bit. We thought we'd go and try and get a bit near the ramp tonight, because we thought we'd get a lot of, quite a bit of ramp views this evening. This is our view to the right, by the way, guys. I think if we get any arrivals, what we'll do is we'll zoom really out, and you can probably see the things coming through the fence. As you can see, it's pretty limited on the approach. Julian Townend, hello to you. Chris Smith, hello Chris, and a massive thank you. Been in the membership for 15 months, that is incredible. Cheers, buddy. Graham Cox, hello. Milo Minister, how are you doing? I suppose I'd better load up flight radar, Tom, hadn't I? Right, so we've got 4 aircraft on the ground pinging. One of them is the American registered NetJets. One Ryanair and 2 Jet 2s pinging. Kyle's in the chat. How are you doing, Kyle? Stuart Marshall's in the chat. Hello, Stuart. And our super mod Yvonne. Yvonne, been in the membership for 14 months. That is incredible. Thank you. How time flies. Alpscar shooting at us. Yeah, Patrick saying 4 Airbuses due this evening. That'll make a pleasant change for Leeds, actually. It's normally 737s and more 737s here. Andy Wilson, hello Andy. Been in the membership for 13 months. Many thanks. Carol McGinty, how are you doing? I see somebody in the chat there was just mentioning the only one survivor from that Air India crash, which we sort of said we wasn't going to mention this evening, but I'll just, how on earth did that guy survive that? That was unbelievable. And to actually walk away, mind-boggling. He's the luckiest man on the planet. Reese Owens, hello. Rocking Heck 2, hello. Whalon Park in Turkey, hello. Not too dark. So the Eastern is on short finals. Like I say, quite limited views on the approach. So the airport's back in business again. Ooh, buttered that one. David Stocker, hello David. So yeah, as you can see, we get a fantastic view here of them coming up Taxiway Delta, lovely and close. Second Jet 2 following this one out as well. Yvonne says you did some nice panning there, Tom.
Here's Yvonne.
Very tricky for him, Yvonne. The fence in the front of us, a big tree behind us. Power Rangers. We might get down there one day. It's definitely on the to-do list. David Jones, happy birthday for next week and have a lovely holiday. Steve says the new scissor set steps are... I'm looking. We'll when we get a quiet spell, and I'm sure we will. We always get a lull at some stage or another. We'll have a look. Finn Sykes, hello. Mr. S says your fence skills are superb. Yeah, it's got to be tricky filming through a fence. I have had a go myself before in the past, and it is really, really not easy.
Not easy.
Jet 2 to Rhodes. It's away from that quicker than normal because here comes Jet 2 to Antalya down in Turkey, 737-800. Two Ryanairs have pushed as well. Michael Holland, hello Michael. Says we've got a Jet 2 from Paris inbound. Damien Wigglesworth, hello, how are you doing? Pete Pedals and Plays, hello Pete. Hans Olav Mork, very good evening, or good afternoon, or somewhere in between. Ooh, we've passed 100 likes, thanks guys, that is very kind, much appreciated. Joanne Ingham's there as well. Good evening, Joanne. Is it evening, Tom?
What time is it?
10 to 6. It's afternoon, isn't it?
Just.
Good afternoon, Joanne. Marjoleine's saying evening. Then again, I think Marjolein will be an hour in front of us. Have you been having a bit of a heat wave as well across in the Netherlands, Marjolein? I think I saw something on Facebook from you saying 32 degrees. It's a bit of a sweaty one. Life should be more fair. How are you doing? Right, here comes Jet 2 to Antalya. We'll pick it up as it comes past. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Long old roll. Climbing away over the Chevin. Ryanair to Malaga coming out next. Wow, Marjolein says 33 degrees over there today. That is a hot one. Maltese registration on this one, 9HQDU. 737-800. The second one that's coming out as well is also a 738. Demo Mute, how are you doing? I hope we're there for that one to see you take off. Hans, Olav, Mark, how are you doing, Hans? Who's got 20 degrees and sunny in Norway. Is that quite a warm day for Norway at this time of year? Not sure what the summer weather's like in Norway. It's quite a long way north, isn't it? Has Marjolein got the highest temperature? Has anybody had higher than 33 today? Don't think it's got that high in the UK. I think there was saying on the weather forecast that somewhere down the southeast might touch 30 today. And then there's a lot of thunderstorms around tonight as well, and tomorrow. So that could be interesting. Queen is in the chat. Hello Dawn, how are you doing? Says a friend's complaining how hot it is. We should never ever complain about how hot it is. We get so much bad weather. We should be loving this. Spurs attack, how are you doing? Oh, watching from Corfu. Fantastic. Martin Naylor, hello buddy. Scott Chegg, good afternoon. Oh, Sun Express is pushing, Tom.
Oh, yep.
Jet 2 pushing as well. It's a mass exodus at the moment. The Ryanair that's coming up taxiway Delta is holding for an arrival. Got landing traffic at about 3 miles. Mr. B out and about, hello. Scott, that's very kind, thank you.
Door on the citation's closed, so maybe that's getting a bit closer to being ready.
The inbound Jet 2 is the 737-300, one of the oldies coming in from Paris. That's about a mile out at the moment. Ryanair that's waiting on taxiway Delta is going out to Dublin. Sun Express will be going out to Antalya. I think we've got Ross Bailey on the Sun Express as well, regular in the chat. Squirrel and Amelia, hello to you both. Akil, hello. Wayne Corkwell, good evening Wayne. Oh, good afternoon. I keep saying good evening. I think we better just call it evening, hadn't we? Good evening, guys. Right, here we go. Ryanair to Dublin, 737-800. Matt Smith, hello Matt. He's renewed his membership as well. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Another Maltese registered Ryanair. Quebec Fox Delta on that one. Right, so Sun Express just taxiing out. Demo Mutes joined the membership as well. A very warm welcome to you, thank you. Really is appreciated, all you guys keeping your memberships up and running. A few names popping up now with the golden badge on as well, which is the 2-year mark.
Got another Jet 2 pushback as well. There we go.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. Ryanair to Dublin, just starting the roll. David Stocker's been in the membership for 14 months. Thanks, David. Zishan, how you doing? Oh, Amelia, thank you. Right, here we go. Sun Express to Antalya. Can anybody see Ross? He's on there somewhere. I'll give him a wave. John Gale, hello to you. Oh, Zishan's just finishing the GCSEs. Hope you do okay, buddy. Marjoleine's gifted a membership. Many, many thanks, Marjolein.
Thank you, Marjolein.
That's gone to Laura. Congrats to you. That's very kind, thank you. Ah, Matt, how you doing, buddy? Many, many thanks. So if you have just joined in the last few minutes, we are shooting through a fence. This is probably the most limited part of where we can see. Down towards the start point for 3-2. But here we go. Sun Express to Antalya. Charlie Sierra Oscar Victor, the reg on that one. Rotated fairly early. Oh, Lana, thank you. How are you doing, Lana? Sent us a £5 super chat for some Jaffa cakes, Tom.
Oh, cheers, Lana.
Hey, we'll love a Jaffa cake or two. Thanks, buddy. Jet 2 to Dalaman will be the next to depart. That's the blue one that's just backtracking at the moment. The one Tom's looking at now is Jet 2 to Malaga down in Spain. There's also another Jet 2 on the pushback as well. David says no need to apologise for the fence. Nothing we can do about it. It's not like the olden days, is it, where you could, or should we say, it's not like Leeds East, where you can just stand and look over the fence. That was great. Sadly, how high is this fence, Tom? We're 6 feet, so 7,
about
8.
10 foot.
Yeah, probably. The top of the barbed wire is probably 10 foot. David Armitage, big hello and a big thank you. He sent us a £2.99 super chat. Many, many thanks. We will feed that back into the channel.
Yep, cheers, David.
Should I like to follow it here? What do you think it looks like? It's great, isn't it? Jet 2 to Dalaman on the roll. Now these Jet 2s to Turkey sometimes do roll quite long. Let's see where this one rotates. Oh yeah, quite a long roll. Almost down to the piano keys. Mr. Manchester's in the chat. Hello, Rod. How you doing, buddy? Dave Billington's there as well. How's it going, Dave? So this is one of the older 300 series going down to Malaga. Fox Golf, the reg on this one. Zishan's making us all jealous. He's got 8 weeks holiday after the GCSEs. That's not bad, is it? That's almost the whole of summer. So we're going to have back-to-back 737-300 departures. First one's to Malaga, second one's to Alicante. Both in the red and silver scheme. Sure. Now, November 445 Mike Lima is pinging, which is a little light aircraft. I think it's an SR-22 Cirrus, which is pinging on multi-flight. Hopefully that's going to come out. Paul Usher, you was first in the chat. I did say hello. Big hello to you. I think you've been and gone and come back again, so how are you doing? Jamie H, how are you doing? Matt, no, we've not found that setting on our camera. To be honest, I've not really looked, but I think yeah, that's something we need to do. Joshua Leclerc, hello. Dwayne Curley, how's it going, Dwayne? Another 737 of Jet 2's pushed as well. Having a lot of departures at the moment. Giro, how are you doing? Giro's in Texas. Tango, the reg on this one. Dwayne says, when do you finish school, Tom?
About halfway through July. So about a month.
So you'll be bringing all the camera equipment up here on your bike on your own then while I'm at work?
Yep.
Pulling a few little streams off?
Do a few streams.
Excellent stuff.
Imagine carrying all this weight.
Yeah. I'd like to see you try. Adrian Burrows down in Skipton. Hello, buddy. It's Fishy. How are you doing? Oh, Matt's on countdown to Turkey, going on holiday this week. Excellent. Have a lovely time. I'm not jealous at all, honest. I think it's rather warm down in that neck of the woods at the moment as well. I do have a friend that's just come back from, well, it was Greece actually, it's come back from Zante, and it says it was red hot through the day. Dwayne says he finishes school next week. Wish I got the summer off. Yeah, Martin says I finished school 38 years ago. Yeah, probably. I'm not far behind you. Right, Jet 2 to Alicante, about to roll. We'll pick it up as it comes past. The other Jet 2 is just starting to taxi out as well. This one's an 800 series. Can hear that little Cirrus as well, so maybe it is going to taxi out. David, yes, I should be retired every day as a holiday, if only. Alano, hello to you. Oh, Yvonne, that sounds exciting stuff. Going on the A380 as well, fabulous. Jet 2 to Alicante, here it comes. It's fishy, doing a bit of fishing down in Cornwall. That's something I've never really had a go at, fishing. Not sure I'd have the patience for that. Tracy D, hello. Saying that though, I'll stand and watch planes all day long, so maybe I do have some patience. Alison Cooper, how are you doing, Alison? So this is Jet 2 to Tenerife South.
There's the SR22 waiting to taxi out.
Ah, yep, that's the little. I think that's the little American one I mentioned a few minutes ago. And Alano, a big thank you, been in the membership for half a year. There's incredible support, thank you. Oh, look, Andy Foster's Travels, who's on holiday down in Rhodes. Can't be bad. Hope you're having a lovely holiday. He says his hotel's just at the end of the runway. Absolutely fantastic. Is it a good place for spotting? Can you get some nice close-ups? John K, how are you doing? Right, here we go, Jet 2 to Tenerife. Skating Banana, hello. Adam Thompson, how are you doing? Yeah, Andy Foster saying it's a good place for us plane spotting in Rhodes. You'll have to send us some pictures onto Facebook, we'll have a look. Maybe that's one to check out in the future, Tom.
Yeah, maybe.
We keep looking at Skiathos, don't we? But we're a bit worried it might be a bit hot. Right, here we go then. Luckily this is doing a little backtrack for us. Quite often don't. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming. Not seen this aircraft before at Leeds. I'm presuming this is a visitor. Alfie, good afternoon. Natsman, a big hello to you. November 445, Mike Lima. Bits of a going OTT on the backtrack. Looks like he's going to probably take either it from the piano keys or go full length. Dave Hurst, how are you doing? Robert Wood, hello Robert. Zadster, how are you doing? Whispering again at the moment. We've got people on the tee behind us. absolutely beautiful evening for a bit of light aircraft action. It'll be absolutely glorious to be up in that this evening. Don't know what happened to the citation, Tom. It's stopped making noises.
Yeah, maybe it's not coming out.
Well, it was pinging about half an hour ago. Big thank you for hitting the like button as well, guys. We've passed 200 likes. Very kind. I think, Tom, we've just done an hour's spotting at Leeds without a lull. That is very, very unusual.
Well, the first 20 minutes the airport was closed, so...
Well, okay then. Yeah, I forgot about that bit.
That did help.
Comment retracted. Julie Schofield, hello Julie. Starting. John Hume, evening John. Yeah, and that is the that's the two Bizjets Tom's looking at now. The front one is the NetJet Citation 680, and that is the one that's pinging, American registered as well. Showing on flight radar as going out to Cork in Ireland. Ben Massey, how are you doing? Stuart Hitch, hello Stuart. Can hear that Bizjet just starting its engines. Zishan, take care. So we've had loads of Boeings there, and I think as we head into the evening we're going to get some Airbuses. 4 Airbuses expected. Do have 2 more Jet 2s still at the terminal. One of them's just started pinging. Patrick says the EasyJet A320neo just quarter of an hour out. Yeah, Andy Foster says pics to come. I look forward to seeing them. Rob Duff, hello Rob. little NetJet citation just starting to taxi out. You can see the other NetJets in the background as well. Caroline Dunn, a big hello and a big thank you. Joining the membership, many, many thanks.
Cheers, Caroline.
Janet Littlewood, hello Janet. So it's a very nice close-up view of this as it taxis past. Cessna Citation 680. November 929 Quebec Sierra, the reg on this one. Dave Hurst, many thanks, been in the membership for a year, thank you Dave. Paul Lush has renewed his membership as well, thanks Paul. And Tracy D, how's that work? Has gifted a membership to herself. Didn't know that was possible. Thank you, Tracy. Has that ever happened before? But much appreciated, many thanks. Right, here we go. NetJets to Cork. Just over a 500-kilometre flight to Cork in Ireland. November 929 Quebec Sierra, that's a new one for me, I've not seen that before. There's a few people saying it's happened before in the chat, been gifting themselves a membership. I didn't know that was possible. Jet 2's his ping. But where I am in the chat. Now, Dave Hurst has gifted a membership as well. Thanks, Dave.
Cheers, Dave.
That's gone to Karen Lewis, so congrats to you. I'm just having to keep my voice down a little bit at the moment. Got a few guys on the tee behind us. Yeah, many thanks, Dave. Tracy D sent another membership as well. Thanks, Tracy. And Jimmy Player's got that membership. Congrats to you. I'll just keep whispering while these golfers tee off. They don't like it, you know. I think they've all done something. Yep, they're walking away. Phew. Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, hello, how are you doing? And Andy Foster's Travels gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Andy, thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
He's sunning himself on holiday. I'm very jealous. But yeah, looking forward to seeing them pictures and enjoy the rest of your holiday. And many thanks for that. That's very kind.
Yep, very kind, thank you.
Oh, the membership train keeps on rolling. Yvonne, we're gifting 5 memberships as well. Thank you, Yvonne. That is very kind on our super mod. Very much appreciated. Did you just hear the fire alarm go off? I think that might have been a test. I suppose we was quite lucky with the fire alarm going off earlier. It did mean we had a good hour of non-stop action.
Yeah, it did delay a lot of aircrafts that we wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, so just noticed all the memberships have been given out, so many thanks, guys. If you do get
thank
one,
you, guys.
If you do get one, come in and say thanks. Now this Jet 2 we're looking at now, it is pinging on flight radar. Looks to be a lot of vehicles around it, so I'm presuming it's not ready to push. And there's another Jet 2 right down at the far end. That looks like it's tucked up for bed. The only other aircraft in is the Eastern, which is on stand 7. That will be going back to Amsterdam shortly. And I think next arrival might be the EasyJet A320neo, which is not that far away. Zadster says there's another, well, Fox Oscar, another 737-300 of Jet 2 coming in as well. Actually, the next arrival will be the 300 series 737 coming in from Nice, which is on the long finals at the moment on the far side of Leeds. EasyJet is number 2, right behind it. Golf Uniform Zulu Echo Golf is the reg of the inbound EasyJet. Not sure if that's been in before. Queenie has gifted a membership as well. Many thanks, Dawn.
Thank you, Queenie.
That's gone to Blue, so congrats to you. Very kind, guys. Thank you so much. Harley, Dave and Son, how are you doing? Rube says, do a loud sneeze, the golfers won't mind. Oh, they'll be chasing me. They're armed, you know, they're armed. Got to behave around them. Tom's gone to sleep.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Can see the inbound jet too, it's still a couple of miles out. So this is Eastern going back to Amsterdam, operating for KLM, that's just pushed back, right underneath the tower. That is Jet 2 from Nice. 737-300. That seems to be going quite fast there, Tom, and landed very quietly. And my goodness, Dean Kerbo and Patty Kerbo, hello to you both, and a whopping thank you. It was sent as $100 super chat.
Oh my god.
Dean,
wow, thank you, Dean.
Dean, that is unbelievable. Thank you, buddy. That is very kind indeed. We will put that. We will certainly put that to good use. Thank you. Okay, Tom, can we spend it all on Jaffa cakes?
Can we?
Can we? Can we? I could get a lot of Jaffa cakes. No, Dean, seriously, thank you. That is very, very kind.
Yep, thank you so much.
He says he's missed a few streams, but he does watch them later on. That's, must confess, I even watch our own streams sometimes when I get back home, don't I, Tom?
Yeah, you do.
Which annoys you sometimes when you're wanting to get on the Xbox. MM, how are you doing? And Robert Wood, a big thank you to you as well, sent us a £5 Jaffa Cake Fund donation. Thank you, Robert.
Cheers, Robert. We're going to have so many Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, Jaffa Cakes, they must love us, you know. But seriously, Robert, thank you, that's very kind. Steve Jones is saying we still haven't had a look at the steps. We'll do that once these two have gone and the EasyJet's come in. We'll have a look in the next.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Scissor steps, I think they call it. It's like a two. I don't know what to call it. Like a ramp that's folded in half, goes back on itself. A ramp rather than steps. Apparently, there's two of them. I'm looking across the field. I can't see them. We'll have a look when we get a quiet spell. We'll have a look. My mum travels. Hello, Bob. JRVT alive, hello. And the answer's no, I'm not sure how to do that. Right, here comes the A320neo of EasyJet from Belfast. Yeah, GRTV Live, it's something we've never had to do, so I'm not sure how we'd do that. Excuse me. Connect the phone to it. John Chambers, how are you doing? Oh, Bob's off to Lanzarote a week tomorrow. And there's another aircraft on long finals as well. Ryanair from Parma, next to land. Is that not meant to be operated left by out? No, it comes in later. JRVT Alive. It's we don't use the phones. We use it's internet devices paired up to an encoder, and then through the well, we use a camcorder. I know some people do use DSLRs. Right, here comes Ryanair from Parma. This is Eastern to Amsterdam. Will it take the backtrack or will it depart from the intersection? Not much wind assistance tonight, so it might do the backtrack. It is indeed. Happy birthday to Megan, who's 15 today. Happy birthday. Hello to Millie as well. And hello to Big Matt. It's JRVT's birthday as well. Happy birthday.
First time catching the 320 on EasyJet Leeds.
Say again?
First ever EasyJet 320 Leeds.
Isaac, good evening. Tony Quates, how are you doing? That'll teach me to be more careful, won't it, Tom? All my wires are tangled up. Put everything away tangled up. That's taken me 5 minutes to unravel all that wiring. Right, anyway, something different other than a 737. That's nice to see. 3 more Airbuses still to come. What's everybody's plans for the weekend, by the way? Let us know in the chat. Anybody doing anything interesting? Lots of you seem to be on holiday at the moment. Don't forget, guys, we'd love to see your pictures on Facebook, especially of your holiday shots out of the aeroplane window, anything like that. Would be fantastic to see. Ali says, how are people getting the tail emojis? That's for the members in the chat. Philip Hoyton, how are you doing, Philip? Oh, Laura's nephew's 21st tomorrow. Have a good time. There you go. Is that wind blowing? No. Ah, we've got a lull, Tom. You know what that means? Let's have a look for them scissor steps.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. Steve, if you're in the chat, whereabouts are we looking? You might just have to steadily pan around, Tom, and let's... I'm presuming there might be somewhere near where the new stands are going. Let's have a peek. I think there might be down... I have absolutely no idea. It's a little screen we're looking on. It's very hard to tell. I think that's where the new stands are going, by the way, guys. All the digging's going on. Are they them? Are they them, Tom? Come and have a look. I think that might be it.
I presume so.
G-Dog, hello to you. Yeah, let us know in the chat. Is that what we're looking for? Is that the new scissor steps? And have they got? Looks to have a roof on. Steve is still there. He says yes, that's them. So that's quite a good idea, isn't it? And you don't get wet as well. Genius. Matt says, how's the new terminal coming along? It's opening next week, I think, Matt. Yeah, Patrick says we're switching to runway 14.
Yeah, I thought we was. The Aer Lingus looks to be coming in for 14.
That's excellent news for our location.
It's good that we did come to this location.
Yeah. I called it as well. I did say that at the beginning of the stream that it might happen. So we'll keep our eyes on the stands until we see the next arrival. So we'll have a nice, I can see it in the distance actually, it is on the ILS, a long, long way out. We'll spin the camera around when it gets a little bit closer. So we'll have a nice view of touchdowns now. The wind has actually fallen fairly light at the moment. It is an addition. The new terminal is an addition. It's, well, when you look from here, it's almost double the size of the airport. It's quite a big building. Looking forward to seeing some pictures from you guys from in there as well. I think there's a few of you flying out fairly soon. I wonder who'll be the first in the chat to use it. Hawk K, who works at Leeds. Hello, Hawk. Mike Hewitt, evening Mike. Yeah, Hawk says, did we get to see the fun earlier? That's about when we started the stream actually, Hawk. And I think everywhere got evacuated because the fire alarm went off. Right, so prop time, ATR 72 next to land of Aer Lingus. Excuse me. Don't know. I need a drink. Need a drink, and you know what I haven't brought, Tom?
A drink.
A drink. So this is Aer Lingus from Dublin. Fox Sierra Lima, the reg on that one. Melissa Jackson Bailey, hello. Martin Heaton, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you again, Martin. Yeah, okay, that's the KLM certainly went round the overhead a few times. Matt says we've got a Ryanair coming in from Dublin on finals as well. Can see that in the distance, in the haze. We'll spin the camera around in any second. Only my personal opinion, but I do prefer it when they're on runway 14. So as Matt says, this is Ryanair from Dublin. Bosh. Making some noise. Ian Evans, how you doing, Ian? Echo India Delta Lima Charlie, that's been kicking around for a while. Loads of Ryanair tales in the chat, that's what we like to see. Martin, I hope things work out when you get on that holiday. John, take care. Where's he going? Left, right, straight ahead? Where will this one go? Stand 9 is available next to the other Ryanair. Now, Amelia likes landing on runway 14. I'm the other way around. I prefer coming in on 32, especially if you were sat on seats, well, seat A, and you get to see all of Leeds, all the buildings in Leeds. I like coming in that way. There's a lot greener when you come in on runway 14. There's a lot more countryside. Coming over Skipton and Addingham and Ilkley. Maruda in Harrogate, hello.
Stand 9, as you said.
Yep. Couple of guys on the tee again just behind us as well, so we'll just have to be quiet for a few minutes. Mark Hunter, hello Mark. There's four guys on the tee just behind us. Matthew Hurst, how are you doing, Matthew? Matthew, I'm fine, thanks. but cheers. Bob says he spends more time at the allotment playing spotting when they're on 1-4. Yeah, yeah, they do come around over your way, don't they, Bob? Over Addingham. Oh, somebody else on the holidays as well. Andrew, hello Andrew. Down in Cyprus. Okay, we can talk again now, the golfers have gone. Yeah, Tom says I don't know how they find the balls. They certainly do whack them a long way.
Oh, we have a Jet 2 pushing back.
I'm going to find fault with this nice weather though. There's flies everywhere this evening. Flies and spiders and bugs and...
Do you want rain?
creepy crawlies. No. I think rain's tomorrow. I think rain's tonight actually, looking at the forecast. Right, so this is a 300 series that's just pushed back. Still a lot of 300 series operating out of Leeds. Matt says golf's a waste of a good walk. I did play a little bit many years ago. I wasn't any good, but it just took so long to get round a full 18 holes. It takes about 4 hours. So a couple of inbounds coming as well, a couple of minutes out. We've got the Aer Lingus from Belfast, which is another ATR. We've also got Lauder, A320, coming up from Parma. Actually, no, sorry, it's Zadar, coming from Zadar. I do apologise. I don't know. Yeah, where did I get Parma from? No idea. Hawk says he's in tomorrow, he doesn't want rain. I think tough, I think you're getting some. Yeah, the forecast doesn't look too great actually.
Looks like thunder, doesn't it?
I think there is a bit of thunder on the cards for tomorrow. Which might make it a tricky day for streaming, Tom, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll certainly try. Talking of thunderstorms, I was watching a YouTube reel the other day of a guy fishing and got struck by lightning twice in the space of 10 minutes. How unlucky is that? No, he survived. In fact, he just went, ouch. He even carried on fishing after his first zap. Rod says it's good for bizjets and military in Zadar. Laura not enjoying the thunder. Wow. Must confess, if there's a thunderstorm, I absolutely love it. I go and stand at the window, I'm mesmerised. Only ever really, well, twice I've probably been a bit on the scared side. Once on holiday in Mexico, came very close to being zapped. And the other time, Tom, was down at Manchester when we were streaming. Ended up getting our most viewed YouTube channel, and I think it was a double whammy. We got the Turkish A330, wasn't it, on an emergency, and also a storm on the same stream. And yeah, we had 3 lightning strikes actually inside the perimeter, and wow, yeah, it was a sketchy one. I think that put you off a bit as well, didn't it?
It wasn't the safest stream ever.
No, I stood under a big umbrella.
At least it would have got the umbrella, not us.
Chloe Morgan, good evening. Who flew out of Leeds earlier on. Brian Clarkson, hello Brian. Yvonne says it was awful to watch that stream in the lightning. I think actually while I was there, Tom, it didn't seem that bad, did it? Looking back at it later, yeah, probably probably not the brightest of ideas. The problem we had though, Yvonne, we couldn't move. Obviously, the rain was so heavy we couldn't pack up. We couldn't just pack up and go. It was so we were stuck there. Had to ride it out. Reset it. Right then, it's taking back to my flight radar's playing up at the moment, so I can't tell you where this one's going, I'm afraid. Have you sorted it, Tom? He's sorted it. Alicante. Jet 2 to Alicante, just about to roll. Does it? That's the noise on the bus flights and then zoom out. Mark Cowper, good evening Mark. Alison Hartley, hello. SM, good evening. Dave UK, how are you doing? Yeah, not half roof. It was absolutely drenched, wasn't we, Tom?
Yep, it wasn't the best. It's really hazy down there.
Yeah, it is. It's very hazy. Got that sort of a summery, hot weather haze. So this is the Lauda from Zadar A320. We should have another EasyJet due fairly soon as well, another Airbus. And Wizz Air as well is also expected in a wee while, another Airbus. 4 Airbuses this evening. Brian says most fishing rods are made out of carbon. A bit like my running shoes. So hopefully this will land fairly quickly and stop and before it gets to taxiway Delta. It's quite a late touchdown, it's going to go long. Oh no, it isn't. Wow! How about that for braking? That's what you call stamping on the brakes. Incredible.
That's a pilot that didn't want to.
Yeah, he didn't want to no, he didn't want to backtrack, did he? Or she? Martin says whiplash claims coming in. That proper stamped on the brakes did that because it was quite a late touchdown as well. Luive, very good evening. Michael says we'll be streaming Monday evening. We sometimes do. I've been doing an awful lot of overtime at work at the moment. We've been really busy, so hence we've not been doing many evening streams. But yep, we'll definitely try. I think Monday is half decent in the evening as well. There is a few evenings at Leeds where it's quite quiet. I think was it Tuesday or Wednesday we was looking, and there was almost nothing. And, yeah, Friday seems okay. I think Mondays are quite good. I think it was Tuesday I was looking at, seemed very quiet, and Wednesday. Ryan Goodwin, hello. So Aer Lingus from Belfast next to land, about 2 miles out. The next two Airbuses pretty much coming in together, actually. The EasyJet's delayed a little bit, and I think the Wizz is slightly early, so they'll be almost coming in together. In around about, I think it's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. Keith winning, hello Keith. Big thank you as well, sending us a super chat. Stop! And that one will have to do a slight backtrack. Yeah, Keith, many thanks. Very, very kind.
Yeah, thank you, Keith.
Deborah Mee's in the chat as well. Good evening, Deborah. How are you? And Ruth has gifted it Amy Mam Travels a membership. Thank you, Ruth. Congrats, Bob. Very kind indeed. Much appreciated. Yeah, thank you, Ruth. Anthony James, how are you doing? The ramp's actually filled up a bit again. It's what have we got now? We've got two Aer Lingus ATRs, we've got an EasyJet A320 Neo, two Ryanair 738s, we've got a Lauda A320, and two Jet2 737s. And a little Citation over on Multiflight. Another EasyJet still to come, and a Wizz. We've also hit 300 likes. Wow, thanks guys. Devil's Advocates, good evening. We've got about 15-20 minutes now until the next arrival. Checker's coming past, Tom. I wonder if we can get a wave.
Let's give it a go.
There he is, look. Lovely guy. I spoke to them guys in the past, they're very nice chaps.
Got the windsock just in front of us.
Yeah. It's rather limp. It is favouring 3-2 though, Tom.
Do you think they will?
I'm not sure. It's, well, this windsock's totally favouring 3-2 at the moment. Looking at loud. Yeah. These passengers getting off the louder flights. Quite interesting to know the passenger figures on that actually from Zadar.
Look, quite busy, a lot of people getting off.
Roof has upgraded a membership. Roof, thank you so much. That is very kind, lovely support. Thank you. Lovely lady is Ruth. She sent us a few messages in the past. Dave says it's a full plane. Yeah, it's good to see. Citation's flashing. Ooh, I think the little citation's starting up. It's got its beacon on. Alan Hargreaves, how are you doing? Definitely got the beacon on. Fence in front of it as well. Does it do when you're looking that way? Hey, Martin says he loves us all. Martin, we love you too. Karen, hey, hello Karen, how are you doing? Yeah, fever?
Must be.
Yeah, Matt, you take care, buddy.
EasyJet is pinging.
Been a quick turnaround. Yeah. Pushing. Okay, EasyJet pushing back. The little citation is starting up as well. I can hear its engine starting. Karen, Glenn, hello to you, and yeah, good morning. What on earth are you doing up at that time of day? 4 o'clock in the morning down in Australia, and 1 degree as well. It's freezing down there. You want to get yourself around this side of the planet. It's gorgeous.
Still in our t-shirts.
Yeah. Stuart Hill, hello Stuart. Have a nice flight. I didn't know they had frosts down in Australia. Citations, I think the citation's about to taxi out, Tom. Certainly making noises.
We'll look at it when it does.
I don't know, the wind is strongly favouring 3-2 at the moment. According to the windsock at the side of us, it'll be interesting to see if this Citation and EasyJet go for 3-2 or 1-4.
Let's hope they stay on 1-4.
So, Cessna Citation 560 going down to Faro, down in Portugal. CSDXM Delta X-Ray Mike's the reg. You can just hear the EasyJet engines in the background as well, starting up. Okay, let's see where this one goes. 1-4 or 3-2?
1-4.
1-4. Interesting. Karen's saying the mountains get snow down there as well. So interesting. Patrick's saying the EasyJet's coming round for runway 14 as well. Clouding over, Tom, from the west. Lots of clouds spilling in. There's an aircraft on long finals. I think that's going to be the EasyJet. So I think we're just about going to have 2 EasyJets on the ground at the same time. Oscar Echo Lima Quebec. Quebec is the reg on the inbound A319 coming in from Palmer. The EasyJet that's taxiing out, going back to Belfast. And that is the A320neo. Does mean when this touches down, we'll have 3 Airbuses on the ground at the same time. It's fairly unusual for Leeds. Might have today's thumbnail coming up here, Tom, with the 2 EasyJets in the same shot. Hit the brakes. That's going long. Going long, it's gone right to the end. That's another fairly late touchdown, actually. In fact, touchdown in a fairly similar place to the Lauda. It certainly didn't brake as hard. Echo Base, how are you doing? And a big thank you. Been in the membership for 13 months. That is really kind. Thank you. Oh wow, EasyJet A320neo taking it short, taking it from a Beam Taxiway Alpha. I think we've only seen this once before, haven't we, Tom?
Yes, we have in the past, just once.
Nice to see EasyJet here at Leeds, adding a bit of colour. Got a Ryanair 737 on the pushback as well at the moment. It'll be interesting to see where this A320neo rotates actually, so taking it from a Beam Alpha. Just going back to Belfast, so I presume it's going to be fairly light on fuel. Citation waiting down in the loop as well. Here we go. Dasman, good evening. Victor's Fort down in New Zealand, hello. Not a problem. Citation still holding position down in the loop at the moment. EasyJet going in for stand number 7. Ryanair that's pushed going back to Dublin. We've also got the Wizz A320 just coming over Wakefield at the moment, so it's not far away, maybe 10 minutes out. Skating banana, no problem, buddy. I've appreciated it. Oh, Aer Lingus pushing back. That'll be Aer Lingus to Dublin.
It's been quite busy today, hasn't it?
It's been alright, yeah. Can't complain. John's just spotted the Wizz as well, going over Wakefield. That'll be making its way around for an arrival onto 1-4. I'm not sure why the little Citation's parked up down in the loop at the moment. Ryanair to Dublin coming out. So both Aer Lingus and Ryanair going out to Dublin at pretty much the same time. It'll be interesting to see what the prices are actually, see who's... I'd imagine Ryanair's tends to be a little bit cheaper. I would like to fly on an ATR though, of Aer Lingus. So if they hold the citation much longer, this Ryanair is going to have to do a 180 on the runway. Nathan Eccles, good evening. Yeah. Go on then. Little bird on the runway at the moment, look. Get out of the way. Not the best place to look for worms. Zishan says the whiz just 5 minutes out. Okay, it does look like the Ryanair is going to do a 180 on the runway. Lindy Lou, good evening. And Mark Plevin, evening Mark, and many thanks, sending us a £2 super chat.
Thank you, Mark.
Very kind buddy, we'll put that into the Blue Sky piggy bank, thank you.
I don't think they're officially allowed to
No,
do a turn on the runway.
I think they've changed. I think they've changed that rule. I think they can now.
No.
Ian SC, good evening. Right, here we go. Ryanair to Dublin. Citations on the move as well now. Anything with wheels, good evening. And Rick Erie, hello. Right, NetJet citation next to go, going down to Faro, down in Portugal. Rick Erie says, what's your favourite stretched airline? I think A350 1000's mine. Again? No. Andrew Peacock, good evening to you. There is another inbound as well, which I think will be the Whiz. You can see some lights in the sky in the distance. Carol Ann, a very good evening to you. John Walters, hello John. Mark Plevin's gifted a membership, and that's gone to Andrew that's in the chat. That's lovely to see. Mark, thank you, buddy. Very kind indeed, much appreciated.
Cheers, Mark.
That man's saying this sky's looking amazing. It's yeah, quite colourful out to the west. A bit of an orange tint to it. You see the clouds. There are all the clouds spilling in as well from the west. I think that's this evening and tomorrow's bad weather coming in. There's thunderstorms expected. Right, so Whiz, A320 from Cluj, next to land. Ian Rigg, how are you doing, Ian? Stuart's found the emoji. Come on guys, let's turn the chat purple. Braking. Well, that's how you do it. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Two spectacular landings by both Lauda and Whiz tonight. Safe to say they've done that before. Hotel Alpha Lima Yankee Kilo was the reg for the plane spotters. Ryanair to Paris is pinging and will be pushing back any second. Aer Lingus to Dublin just down by the loop at the moment, ready to turn around and depart. Looks like that will be going in for stand number 9. Nice selection of Airbuses on the ramp at the moment. Wizz, Lauda, EasyJet. Aer Lingus just about to roll. Howard Sansom, good evening. Always nice to see new names in the chat as well. If you are watching out there and watching for the first time, do pop into the chat, say hello. Yeah, talking of the next arrival there in the chat, I think the next arrival, it's quite a long way out actually. I think we'll have done by then. So hopefully, we'll hang around a little bit longer to get some of these departures. Then Tom, it'll be time for tea. We've not had any tea yet, have we?
No, not yet.
It'll be a late tea this evening.
2 hours until the next arrival.
Wow. Yeah, it's to be fair, it's been pretty busy tonight. It's been surprisingly busy actually. Nice to see. Alan Ward, good evening, Alan. This is the Ryanair to Paris that's pushed. John says a Friday chippy tea. Well, I don't think we'll be having a fish and chips on a Friday evening, but I might call it Mackey's, Tom. What do you reckon? Little burger on the way home?
Could do.
Burger and an ice cream. Be a nice way to finish the day. Adrian saying, are we doing a Saturday stream? Oh, we're going to try and do both actually, Adrian, but we're going to keep an eye on the weather tomorrow. There's thunderstorms about. If we can do one, we will. I think Sunday's weather's looking a bit better than Saturday's. Something's on fire on the other side of the airfield. Not sure where that's coming from. Martin Horner, very good evening. And yeah, I'm looking on the weather forecast earlier. I think, yeah, there was thunderstorms around tonight and tomorrow. I think it's mainly tomorrow. But yeah, every time you look at the weather forecast it changes, doesn't it? I don't think they're quite good at forecasting these thunderstorms. John says, can't believe we're going for a Mackey's rather than the fish and chips. Well, to be fair, we did have one. I think, was it last time we was here, Tom? We called it Murgatroyds, didn't we?
I also had one on Wednesday, so...
Ah, there you go, you see. And it's quite a big tea as well if you get fish and chips from Murgatroyds. It's a big eat. And park run tomorrow morning, so it's just, yeah, nibbles on a Friday night. If I had a big tea tonight, I certainly wouldn't be running very well tomorrow morning.
Passengers are just boring.
Alright, nope, yep, passengers getting on the louder. A320 going back to Zadar. John Taylor, how are you doing, John? And a big thank you, sending us a £9.99 super chat. That is really kind. Many thanks, John.
Thank you, John. It's very kind.
Ruth, I'm not quite sure what you mean there. She says the bum of that plane looks sad. And wow, Douglas Butcher, a whopping thank you, has sent us a £20 super chat as well towards some tea.
Oh, thank you, Douglas.
Might make it into a big burger now, Tom.
Might have to.
Douglas, wow, thank you, buddy. Very kind. Heidi Vodka, hello to you. Who's had some thunderstorms? Where are you? Where are you? Down in Plymouth, right down on the south coast. Willisley de Costa, good evening. Yeah, Adrian, that's exactly what I thought. What a brilliant surname. It's a good job I'm not called that, isn't it? Nick Vodka. Here we go, Ryanair to Paris. Yeah. And Dave P, who's 4 miles away. Good evening, Dave. Who's just subscribed as well. Many thanks, buddy. Torchwood Leeds, hello. John says a sticky rib pot noodle would be nice. That's something I've never had. Patrick, you take care. So anybody that missed it earlier on, let's have a look at them steps again, Tom, while it's quiet.
Okay.
Got the ops car coming back as well. Might try and get a wave off him again. But yeah, that's apparently some new ramps with a roof on as well, so you don't get wet. Ramp to board the aircraft rather than steps. Now then, will it give us a beep beep? It's not looking. Who's gonna do some donuts for us? A couple of J-turns on the runway. Vahid, good evening. Yeah, Stuart's evening. Stuart says, don't forget to drop a like. Big thank you to everybody that has. We have had a lot of likes, 375 likes already. which for a little Leeds stream on a Friday evening is a lot of likes. That is very much appreciated. It does help the channel out as well with the YouTube algorithm. Hey up, the sun's trying to come out. Sounded very Yorkshire then, didn't I? Hey up Tom.
Hey up.
Hey up. Hey up, what now after?
Even I've not heard of that one.
I think that's how they used to talk in the olden days. I used to work with a fellow like that. It was like talking a different language. Yvonne says, hey up Arcade. Arcade? That's Liverpool, isn't it? Alright, Arcade. Adrian, no, I'll check that out when I get home. That's what's coming out. Yep. Yeah, passengers are coming out to board the Whiz. Roger. Dean Kerboa is in the chat as well, look. How are you doing, Dean? Dean, really appreciate your support, buddy. And he says 68 days and counting until back in the UK. I can't remember if I said hello to Jodie Nisbet or not. How are you doing, Jodie? Shouldn't be too long now until this one's ready to push back. North Sky Aviation, a very good evening to you. And Anthony Peel, hello. Definitely going to hang about for the departure of this one. It's not every day we catch a louder up on stream at Leeds. It's nice to see.
EasyJet to Palm over Indonesia.
So, Joshua Leclerc, welcome back. Reese Owens, good evening. Bless you.
Thank you.
Zishan says, bless you, Tom.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Zishan.
I think the pollen's been bugging you a bit tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has a bit.
We've got a little bit of evening sunshine trying to peek through at the moment as well. Tony Else, good evening, Tony. Yeah, better late than never. Had a nice little stream this evening, Tony, and yeah, a couple of nice planes, had a couple of Bizjets. It was fairly busy earlier on. A little bit of drama right at the beginning as well. The terminal got evacuated because of a fire alarm. Amelia says, bless you as well.
Thank you, Amelia.
Says, is the baby bus boarding? Have a look, Tom.
Let's have a look. Cargo door is still open, but they're using the jetway, so we won't know.
Yeah, that's stand 7, isn't it? Stand 7 and stand 8, the only ones to have air bridges. What did you call it?
Jetway.
Is that what it's called? I thought there were air bridges. Jetway?
Well, that's what they're called in Flight Simulator.
Okie dokie.
Type in Jetway.
Oh yeah. Keegan McDonald, a very good evening. Claire Levats, how are you doing? Says, are we staying for the EasyJet departing? Yes, I would imagine we will. We'll probably get the EasyJet and we'll get the Lauda. I think there's a Jet 2 that's a delayed Jet 2 going down to Parma. That's going to be going out fairly soon as well, I think. So we'll get a few more departures before we go. I don't think there's any more arrivals due until later on. Okay, the rear door looks to be closed on the EasyJet. Yeah, North Sky says they were called air bridges when he worked up at Newcastle. Tom's just googled it. Jetways, was it Jetways?
Yep, Jetways.
It brings up air bridges. So I guess it's two names meaning the same thing. Ooh, Claire says it'll be me in 5 weeks. Where are you going? Anywhere nice? Is that the Parma? Is that the Parma flight? Good. What transfer window won't open?
That was 2 days ago.
Oh, so we bought it, but Lauda's pick flashing.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I think I see the beacon flashing on this Lauda, so that is we're pushing back any second.
It's pushing back now.
There you go. BFC, good evening. It also says a couple of weeks will be on EasyJet to Parma. There's a lot of you flying off. Oh, the wind, definitely the wind has swung around. It's coming from the northwest at the moment is the wind. No, the north, sorry. Which is definitely favouring 3-2. It'll be interesting to see if it has pushed to face to come out this way. Maybe we're going back onto 3-2. Very close to 400 likes as well. Thanks, guys. Jet 2 is also pinging, so yep, a couple of departures coming up, if not 3. EasyJet won't be too long. I suppose there's the Aer Lingus as well, I've forgotten about that one, little ATR. I've just noticed we've sailed past 400 likes. Thank you very much. Jet 2 pushing back, which is a little 300 series 737. Seven. So about an hour and a half's delay on the Jet 2 that's just about to taxi out.
It will be free too.
Yeah, we're going back to free to ops then. Wind's coming from the north at the moment. Which does mean we'll get a nice close-up view as it taxis up Delta. And it does mean we get to watch it climb away into the evening sun as well. Jack de Costa, hello. Taxiing very slowly. What we're going to have as today's thumbnail, Tom? And that looks quite nice.
To choose from.
Yeah. With EasyJets, Louders, spoilt for choice today. Liking that Douglas. So that will make the backtrack down to the end of the runway, go 180. 9HLOI, Lima Oscar India, the reg on that one. Jet 2 taxiing out as well. Can you see alright through that fence? Come look. Can make the fence out. Only got leaf off it. I wondered what that was. It's a leaf. There we go. Looks like Rod says he's had an uncomfortable ride on a Lauda. Never been on one personally, Rod. Yeah, so apologies guys, just having to shoot through the fence to get this shot at the moment. It's a bit on the awkward side. Right, Lauda A320 to Zadar. Here we go. Not reading the script, is he, Tom? No. Thank you, Paul. He's having a jolly good think about this one. Here we go. very nice. Right, Jet 2 to Parma, next to go. One of the old classics, 300 series 737. Ruth still thinking that Lauda was looking sad. This one's Fox Oscar. Some nice comments in the chat, thanks guys. Country Toff, good evening. Yeah, got the whiz on the pushback as well at the moment. Want to go with it, Tom?
I think we have to. No, we don't.
As soon as you're about to turn away, here we go. Right, this is Jet 2 to Parma, just about to roll. Here we go. Little delay on this one of about an hour and a half. Interesting to see a bit of moisture being kicked up off the runway there as well when that departed. It's very strange. It's not rained all day and it's been a hot day. Look at that blasting out, leaving a bit of a dirty line behind it. Seems like a fairly quick turnaround for the whiz. It has pushed. Jake Smith, good evening. Yeah, all's back to normal after that. After the alarm went off. Nice light from departure. A few of you saying some nice evening light towards the west as well. We'll have another look at that once the whiz takes off. The sun's just setting into some quite angry looking clouds out to the west at the moment. So this is Wizz A320 to Cluj. Is it time to turn the chat purple again? Yeah, Rod's saying it's yeah, it does look a bit grim out west actually. I can see very black clouds in the distance, and I think the weather forecast as well said it was quite bad out west. Hey, the chat's gone purple. That's the way to do it, guys. Look at this beautiful bit of evening light. Probably one of my favourite planes at Leeds. Nice to see a Hungarian registered one actually. We seem to keep picking up Maltese ones. Quite a decent size stream as well for Leeds as well, Tom. 3 hours 20 minutes we've been going.
It's not bad.
That's more than we normally do at Leeds on an evening. I think we owe you guys that one after a pretty slack week. But, as I said earlier on, been very, very busy at work. Just short of a 70-hour week, which is yeah, a lot of hours. Here we go. Nice. We'll try and stick on that one as it climbs away. It should bank to the left, towards the sun. Climbing away very steeply, actually. See the contrail of an aircraft high above it, look, right there. Away in the distance. That should make the left turn any second. Here we go. It should start picking up a little bit of colour in the sky as it banks round. Setting sun's just off to the left. It does look like it's going to go straight through the sun. The sun's not too bright. I can actually look at the sun at the moment. It's not mega bright. Just gone above it. Not sure why, but we've got Aer Lingus on the move at the moment, and it's been towed. It's under tow. Not sure why it's been towed down there. Country Top says, we want a Wardair 747. Oh, yes please. Those were the days. Alan Ward, good evening. Fireman Sam 737, hello to you. Says, can we see the terminal please?
We can.
Okay. Well, it's 9 o'clock, Tom. 3.5 hours. We're to wrap this one up.
We can do.
Doesn't look like the Aer Lingus is going to be taking off. It's been towed right down to the eastern end, so something's... I wonder if it's gone tech. Just the EasyJet still to go, but no sign of action at the moment.
There's the tower.
Gary Brown, hello Gary. And Victoria Adamson, hello. Stephen Naylor, hello Steve. And Jackie De Costa, hello to you. Right, how are we wrapping up, Tom?
I think so. This EasyJet doesn't want to be moving.
No, my belly's rumbling. It's needs feeding. It's short of Jaffa cakes. Right, before we go anywhere, I am going to say a massive thank you to the mods. Just a couple of you being in tonight. A huge thank you. Really is appreciated. We'll just keep an eye on that EasyJet. It should be. If we see a beacon come on, we won't go. Tom's just saying it should be going out fairly soon. Big thank you to everybody in the chat as well who's donated to the channel. It's very, very kind, whether it be memberships or super chats. A huge thank you. It's very, very kind indeed. It's much appreciated. $447 likes as well. Wow, that is a lot of likes for a little Leeds stream, so thank you for that. A couple of new subscribers have joined the channel as well tonight, so welcome to you guys. Thank you, Marjolein.
There's the Aer Lingus and the Jet 2. Wonder what's wrong with the Aer Lingus.
Don't know, I think they've put it on the naughty step. Trev says Easy's waiting a slot, could be another 35 minutes. Thank you, Trev. Right, so that's, yeah, we'll wrap this one up then before it rains actually. That cloud's creeping in. Looking a bit grim out west. Right, so next stream, guys, we will try tomorrow afternoon, if we can. The weather forecast is iffy. We'll also, should be back down at Manchester on Sunday afternoon as well. So all back to normal, fingers crossed. But yeah, for tonight, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for watching. And we will see you at some stage over the weekend. So take care, guys, and see you later.
Bye, everyone.